Hi, I'm Doug. I think that teachers that try to push the envelope in their classroom, I think they crave interaction with other people around the country, around the world, who value that innovation. Exams has such a negative feel to it. Schools close for a week and classes go into exam preparation mode, and everyone stresses out and freaks out, and we spend God knows how many hours and hours and hours of time related to this, and the students cram and memorize things and go take over the course of a few days 4, 5, 6, 7 tests and forget most of what they studied within minutes of leaving the test. And we call this a culminating experience. Done it for hundreds of years, and I admit my first couple years of teaching, I did that because that's what you do. And then as I got better as a teacher and I learned more about what education was and what it could be, I realized it didn't have to be like that. And so I changed it. We offer a 4-year computer science program at my school, and it's project-based, hands-on, collaborative, problem solving every day, all semester long. And so the traditional paper multiple choice exam didn't make sense in what we were trying to accomplish with our program. And so in all 4 years at our school, the kids spend the last week preparing for this culminating event, and it changes every year, building upon the previous year. And so in one year, we invite all the parents to the library one night, and the students all dress nice, and they, in teams of 2 or 3, they put on a presentation and a series of demonstrations for all the parents. And they give that presentation numerous times throughout the evening, so you can see them getting better at that. And they share what they've learned through some of the context of computer science they've learned that semester. And then the following year, we invite those same parents back, only this time they come back as students. And the students are the teachers. And so the students will spend the last week of class actually writing a mobile phone app that they are going to teach their parents how to build from beginning to end from scratch. They can't use a cheat sheet, they can't touch the mouse, the parents have to do it strictly by listening and interacting with their child. In another year, the kids will spend all semester long designing and creating a game or an activity for the Xbox, using maybe a Kinect camera or dance pad or just a game controller or even a keyboard and a mouse. And throughout this semester, we'll study a little bit about the business side of computer science, talking about demographics and target audiences and marketing and promotion, those types of things. Because on the night, the kids will have to come in, they dress nice, because they're going to have a group of venture capitalist angels come in, and they're each given $5,000 of fake money that they're going to invest that evening in some of the projects. Maybe one, maybe all of them, who knows. And so those judges are going around, they're interacting with and trying out projects and asking questions about the design process, decisions they made. Why did they do this? How did they do this? Because some of them are very qualified in game design and in programming and in business and in marketing. And so in the end, the students have to sort of interpret their surroundings and who they're interacting with and how they're interacting with them to best persuade that person to invest in their product. Our final year, the students actually go out into the community and they find an organization or a small business or a person that needs a technology-based solution. And the students actually work with them for months to actually design something real. And what I love about that is they do present at the end, but not to me and to someone at my school, but to the people and the organization that are going to be using that product. They present to them at their place of business. I mean, that's real. For some students, it may be the last experience they have with me. And I want that experience to be something that sends them off with this powerful, positive experience of computer science. And for those that are going to continue in my world, then it's even better for them because they now have embraced some of the skills and concepts that we've been learning, and they've actually taught others, so you know that they've really learned it. But my kids probably spend 2 to 3 times as much energy, time, and devotion to the way that I do things now for my final exam than they used to in a traditional environment. So that's interesting, huh? So please enjoy. I've got a bunch of videos that show you can get a feel for what I'm talking about, because it's so hard to explain this just in words. And so thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video.